Good morning from Chiang Mai here in Northern Thailand. I love this place.
Oh my God.
So we arrived in Chiang Mai yesterday at about 3-4 o'clock on the night, and we managed to find this amazing park. And we knew the flower festival in Chiang Mai was a big deal, and you know, it was just before we arrived, so we didn't expect to see much. But the end of the flower festival actually ended in the park that we went to yesterday, and it looked absolutely incredible. Like the scenery of the park, you had loads of people there, the flowers were amazing, and honestly it was like some fantasy world, some flower world. It was amazing. So if you're ever in Chiang Mai around the flower festival, definitely go to that park that we were at, because it was amazing. Yeah, we're here at 7-Eleven now, so time to get the famous ham and cheese toasty, couple bottles of water, and then you come into the famous section here in 7-Eleven with all the toasters. Here they are. Shelves almost empty already. So yeah, gonna pick up a few of these. Look at them. Honestly, if you know about 7-Eleven in Thailand, you know about these toasters. So yeah, as I was saying, these toasters are just incredible. And for just like 70-80p that they're worth, maybe even less, it's just amazing. So I thought I'd come back to this amazing park, look at this, to enjoy the toasty for breakfast. So yeah, like I said, we've got something good planned for later. We're gonna head there shortly after breakfast, but what a place. First stop, Grand Canyon Water Park here in Chiang Mai. I've got to do that.
By the way, he sends you flying. Cover your balls. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was the most painful thing I've ever done in my life. So we've just finished up at the Grand Canyon here in Chiang Mai, and if you're ever in Northern Thailand, this is a must do for travellers, backpackers, or just as a holiday. It is on the expensive side, so for 2 people plus a locker it was 1,700 baht, which is about 37 quid, but one experience, and you could easily spend the full day here. But we're not gonna, because ever since I found out I was coming back to Chiang Mai, there's been one place and one thing that I've wanted to do here in Chiang Mai, and that's where we're heading right now. So here we have a Khao Soi, which is essentially the national dish here in Northern Thailand, and is especially popular in the city of Chiang Mai. So essentially it's a curry-based broth with noodles. We went with the chicken one, or you could have beef, pork, and then also with crispy deep-fried noodles on top. So first experience ever trying Khao Soi here in Chiang Mai. We came to one of the most highly recommended places for Khao Soi in Chiang Mai, Khao Soi Mae Sai, and there's always a queue full of tourists and locals, and it's actually a Michelin, I think it's a Michelin Recommended restaurant 3 years in a row, so incredible, and definitely worth the wait. Honestly, I might have to say that Khao Soi is potentially the best thing I've ate in Thailand across the 2 trips. And I'd highly recommend that place that we went to, Khao Soi Mae Sai. One of the highly recommended places here in Chiang Mai, Michelin starred. And, you know, the queue speaks for itself. It's constantly like that, full of locals as well. And that's when you know a place is very good. So if you're in Chiang Mai and looking for Khao Soi, go there. It is a tad spicy, so if you can't handle your spice, you could probably ask. But yeah, amazing Khao Soi. And now we're just on the way because we're planning something for tomorrow. If you've watched any videos from my last trip in Thailand, you might have a big idea of where we're going. So yeah, gonna go to the place now, pay off the remaining balance, and then we're starting a tour tomorrow. Honestly, I love Chiang Mai. Best place in Thailand. So the next morning we were picked up bright and early to start a full day trekking tour and exploration of Chiang Mai. Let's go. There are many companies in Chiang Mai that offer trekking tours, but I would highly recommend going with Chiang Mai Trekking with Piroon. So last year I actually experienced a 3-day, 2-night tour that this company has to offer, and it was an incredible experience, sleeping at 2 different villages or tribes along the way, and the food was incredible, but it consisted of a lot of heavy walking and some difficult terrain. So if you're not into that, I would highly recommend going with just a day trip or just a 2-day, 1-night tour, and they cater to you, so you can actually choose for a day trip whether you want to do like the hard route or the soft route, and they're often changed over time anyway, so this is just a general guide that what you could get up to on the day. So definitely recommend this company if you're ever looking for something to do in Chiang Mai. So after about an hour drive down south of Chiang Mai, we come to a traditional local Thai market. This gave us an opportunity to get any last minute snacks, water and some toilet roll in case we needed that for the trip. And our guide also picked up some food and some fruit that he will give to the local village when we arrive to cook up some food for us later on in the tour. After another half hour of driving up the jungle, we arrived at our starting point for the first trek of the day. So along the way we actually met with a load of wildlife and just incredible scenery, and it's just amazing to walk through the nature of Chiang Mai. And after about an hour and a bit of trekking, we arrived at our first stop, which was this amazing waterfall. This does not feel safe. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear me over at the waterfall, but it's absolutely freezing, but it looks so good. I'm not sure the name of the waterfall, but it is literally in the middle of nowhere, and the only way to get here is trekking. So, but you get natural beauties like this. So we're just walking now for another hour or so before we're going to stop for some lunch. But walking in the rural areas of Chiang Mai is just amazing. Like, look at this scenery, no people about, just nature, incredible. And literally the whole way on this walk we've had a companion. This dog has literally been with us since the start of the trek, waited for us at the waterfall and then carried on walking with us. So we've only made it to the village and it's time to tuck into some much needed food. So we've got some pad see ew and some fried rice, and along with a variety of fruit. So yeah, need it after that. Sweating a little bit, probably burnt, but yeah, all the hiking's done now. Honestly, this food is banging, especially the rice. I haven't even tried any of the fruit yet. Never actually tried dragon fruit, so that'd be interesting, but yeah, definitely needed. Oh, amazing. So after a much needed stop for some food, we actually drove another half an hour until we reached an elephant sanctuary. So there are many ethical elephant sanctuaries advertised in Chiang Mai, but not all of them are actually as ethical as they may seem. But yeah, these gentle giants are just incredible creatures, and this is my second time seeing elephants up close in Chiang Mai, and honestly, once again, it was an amazing experience and would recommend to anyone to visit an ethical elephant sanctuary. What an experience that is, you know. There's many elephant sanctuaries about, so if you're ever in Chiang Mai, it's one of them things that you have to do, but do your research. Obviously, it's got to be ethical. So here there's not even any bathing, so literally just feeding, and obviously of course riding is a no-go. I think it is actually banned now in Thailand, but yeah, what an experience, and what a place, what a view behind it as well. So we just got another short drive now until we start the bamboo rafting. But look at this, amazing. So we're currently on a bamboo raft in Chiang Mai through the jungle. And yeah, look how good this looks, and it's very different to last time. We're allowed to sit down and just chill. Last time we had to actually do the steering, but we've got a driver, so we can just sit back and relax and enjoy the views. Wow, what a day in Chiang Mai, and what a company. If you're ever in Chiang Mai and you're looking for something to do, go with this company. Trekking with Piroon, or I think now it's called Chiang Mai Trekking, but honestly, caters to everyone. If you're here for 1 day or 2 days, 3 days, you know, you can have an amazing experience and explore a lot of traditional Chiang Mai. Like I said, what a day it was, you know, elephants, bamboo rafting, trekking, waterfalls, food. Yeah, honestly, just incredible. And luckily for us, we actually got a private tour, which obviously we didn't pay for. We were just the only two doing that type of trek on the day. So yeah, that was a nice touch, you know. Private car, private driver, private guide. But honestly, what an experience, and this is why I love Chiang Mai. Yeah, what a place. Look at this. Sun's almost gone down, so just going to grab a few snacks from 7-Eleven, a few drinks, ice creams, and then we're just going to chill in the hotel for a bit. Maybe go out for food later, we still haven't decided yet. And then we're flying out tomorrow to Khao Soi Mae Sai. So yeah, what a couple of days it's been in Chiang Mai. It's not over yet, but honestly, this city is definitely my favourite in Thailand still. We've ate some incredible food here in Chiang Mai, and we're finishing it off with a Penang curry, which is essentially a red curry but sweetened with coconut milk. Wow. Tell you what, the food here in Chiang Mai has been incredible. And this is another hit. It's really thick as well, but oh, amazing. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the video, because obviously we're leaving Chiang Mai tomorrow and heading to Khao Soi Mae. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for much more travel content. But Chiang Mai, what a city. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.